Sunday morning, August 2nd, 2015, at about 9 a.m., I set out for Cottage Park in Plymouth, Massachusetts. The second annual Memorial Motorcycle Classic Car Ride in honor of fallen Officer Gregg Maloney of Plymouth, Massachusetts was about to take place. Proceeds from the ride are to benefit Plymouth firefighter Tony Calaruso, who is currently battling occupational esophageal cancer. The ride goes for about 35 miles through Plymouth and Miles Standish State Forest. Registration for the ride is between 9 and 11 a.m. and kickstands up is at 11 a.m. I wanted to get there a little bit early so I could get some pictures of the pre-ride festivities. Registration fees for the ride were $25 per motorcycle or classic car, $15 per person. During the pre-ride registration period, you could have free coffee and muffins. And after the ride, they were going to have lunch with hamburgers, hot dogs, chicken, pasta salad, etc. Commemorative helmet stickers were given out at the registration. Booths were set up in the parking lot to facilitate registration, and also t-shirts were given away, I believe, to the first 200 or 250 riders that showed up. There were a variety of size t-shirts and style of t-shirts. If you wanted something other than the standard green one, it would cost you a couple of bucks. Coffee and muffins were also being served at one end of the line there. It was only 9:30 in the morning and already a sizable crowd had gathered. The day was clear as a bell. However, it was a little bit on the hot side, and a lot of the riders camped out underneath the trees at the perimeter of the parking lot to try and stay cool. This bike caught my eye. Everything was either chrome or blue. I'll bet this cost a couple of bucks to set up. And the motorcycles continued to roll in. Police motorcycle units were well represented. Units from Plymouth, Plymouth County Sheriff, Duxbury, Barnstable, Yarmouth, Rockland, Natick, Newton, and many other towns were all present. This blue Roadster is a muscle car classic. I love the simple, clean interior and no push button to start. Yay! Here's another blast from the past. And again, no push button ignition. Whoopee! There were probably about a dozen classic cars at the event. And the motorcycles kept rolling in. This huge parking lot was almost filled entirely with motorcycles. And the riders just kept coming, and the good old boys got to shoot the breeze. And the motorcycles kept coming in. And the good old boys got to shoot the breeze. There was a 50-50 raffle. The winner was to be drawn at the end of the ride. There were cool-looking dudes and cool-looking women. And the motorcycles kept coming in. And more motorcycles kept coming in. More motorcycles. And then more motorcycles. And then once again, more motorcycles. How many motorcycles could they fit in this parking lot? It must have taken a long time to clear the entire group through one intersection. At 11 o'clock sharp, the national anthem was played. A tribute was played to Gregg Maloney, and the ride commenced.
Hey.
Well, it's showtime! Let's ride! Police motorcycles led the ride, and as they passed in front of the riders, all the riders let their pipes roar. Here we're pulling out of Cottage Park and picking up Route 3A towards North Plymouth. Now we're entering North Plymouth on Route 3A. Here we're passing Benny's Plaza, Route 3A. We're taking a right onto Somerset Street, which used to be Route 44. Here we're passing under Route 3 on Somerset Street. Here we're slowing down to either go around or carefully go over some steel plates. They can be slippery for motorcycles. We're turning off of Somerset Street onto Seven Hills Road. Now we're entering Federal Furnace Road. Motorcycle police are blocking the roads to expedite pulling the group through. Once the group is through, then they go back to the front of the group and catch the next road. Here we're turning onto a road that takes you into Miles Standish State Forest. I don't know what the name of this road is. Here we're taking a left onto a road within Miles Standish State Forest. I'm glad somebody knows where they're going, because I sure don't. Here we're taking another left on an unknown road in Miles Standish State Forest. We're taking a right on some other unknown road. I'm not sure if we're still in Miles Standish State Forest or not. I think we're out of the forest at this point. Well, I finally know where we are. We're crossing over Route 3 on Beaver Dam Road. Now we'll be taking a right onto Route 3A. Taking a left onto Manamet Point Road. taking a left onto Taylor Ave. And a left onto White Horse Road. And a right onto Rocky Hill Road. That's Rocky Hill Road. And now a right onto 3A heading towards downtown Plymouth. Now we're passing where Bert's restaurant used to be. And we're Plymouth Beaches. Auxiliary battery plug just popped out on my rear facing camera, so now we're down to one camera, the forward facing camera. And we're taking a right on Water Street. Passing Plymouth Rock on the right. Passing the Mayflower 2 on the right. Continuing on Water Street. Taking a left on Nelson Street. back at Cottage Park. No hits, no runs, no errors, nobody left on. Lunch and refreshments were served in the parking lot. If you all like these videos, click on that little old like button, which is the thumbs up indicator underneath the video. Also, you might want to subscribe to the channel. That way you'll be updated with new videos I'm putting up. Well, that's it for today. Stay safe out there. Keep the rubber side down. Remember, there's danger everywhere. And also, remember, I'll be back.